I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time. It is time for the Blood Bowl 2 World Cup round of 16. Here we go. So, this is my team, Odd Gravings. We've won 2 matches, which is why we're in the last 16 out of the 64 coaches who were lucky enough to qualify. And good enough, I guess. We have guard on both mummies, one of which also has block. We have tackle and newly added mighty blow on Horde Master. And we have sure hands on the ghoul. Only 2 ghouls, which does leave us with 14 players total, so that's kind of nice. 1 skelly. Might even get 30 player later. But first, let's get past the only other undead team in the last in the last 16. He got block earlier. He now also has a guard mummy, did not before. He's got a tackle white, but no mighty blow. He's got a guard white, and he's got 2 blodge ghouls and 2 rookie ghouls with only 12 players total. It's just a game. It's just a game. Looks like my opponent also neglected to upgrade his stadium, just like I did. We get to defend first. Do we have a setup for that? That's that one, which has the Sure Hand School in reserves, has the mummy safe. We're probably going to want to blitz from the center, so let's do this then. I actually considered going 0 ghouls on defense. It's pretty rare for me to say this, but I'd rather win and not have a fun game than lose and have a fun game this time. And normally that is not my style at all, but there's so much on the line here. Thanks, you guys. I feel good about it. Hey, Mike, welcome. Nice to see you. Mike was until recently the head of the NEF, the tabletop Blood Bowl organization. Also has a YouTube channel with a bunch of instructional videos worth checking out. Mike, known as Sun. Thanks, guys. I can do this. It's just a game. Quick snap. Well, at least we set up in a way that doesn't suffer from that too much. All of those ghouls getting into position there. As unmirror as a mirror match can be, yes. Bounce is okay. At least forces him towards the side a little bit. Block value. It's just a game. Even if we lose this one, we've still done well. No sure hands. No problem, I don't have fast players anyway. If I had 4 ghouls, that would be interesting. Right, so we can't get a guard on that guy. Can't really get a good blitz there either. We're just going to stand this. Stand this. Move up. Move up. Not willing to give the initiative for the punches against the mummies. Could be here, but I think here's better. Let's leave the ghoul on the side. There. Both down spine here. Mighty blow is not. Alright, not much happening just yet. Not about to let myself get out of position for this. Value on block again. First armor break, merely a stun. Thanks, you guys. Okay. Mummy seeking action, getting it. Second armor break, still only a stun. Push. Good. Not willing to tie up my mummy. Gets a knockdown on Rebel here. Who is fine though, so that's all nice. Pickup fails again. I didn't put pressure on, so he's okay with that. Okay. Okay. As starts go, this is not bad. And a mummy dodge, a zombie dodge helps as well. But I mean, it was obviously part of the ambition there. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased with getting a mummy out. So now everyone's going to want to make a move, but he still needs to pick up. Can't get super far here. Ghoul moving into the danger zone, spreading out, trying to make sure he doesn't get caught in one side of the game. Fair enough. I mean, keeping his options open is kind of common sense in a matchup like this one. Hi, Clodero. Your witch did good in our last match, until she didn't. But I chose not to appo her badly hurt, so that's kind of on me as well. Yeah, trying to spread me out, making sure that I'm not able to just form a wall in front of him. Yep, gets zombie. It is indeed goats. Oh, Falcon's down. Falcon is out, minus armor, not impressed, right back into the game. So, 1-1 in removals, that's fair, right? This guy is theoretically in touchdown range, not easy to blitz. We can keep the tackler busy, which is kind of good. This mummy does not have guard. So say that we go in here. Then we can 2-die it. 2-die the white, I mean. Which incidentally also keeps the mummy busy. Cut down this side a little bit. Do we want to reroll that? Yes, we do. Oh, that's sad. So, that leaves us here. And here, I guess. Here isn't awful. 2-die's bad. It's a garter. How bad is it to have him there? I think we can live with that. Okay, not a great turn. Not a great turn at all, but starting with the mummy out was still super, super lucky, of course. Oh, just a push here. Blitzing through the center, eh? Oh, one die is good. This is an interesting start for a turn. Let's see where it leads. Another 2 died there, which is also good, of course. Zombies going down left and right, but that's not really much of a problem. Blitz has been used. Zombies are still in okay spots, really. Opponent's team is condensing, shrinking into a tougher position. Jorbs, hey there! Thank you for the resub, 13 months. Thank you so much, my man, and thank you for all the lovely, lovely hosts and raids you've been sending my way lately. It's really appreciated. Okay. Ghoul trying to be a threat there. Yeah, notifications still not showing up. My test notifications did. So I'm going to have to do another run and see where that comes from. So yeah, he's using the ghouls to make sure that he can maintain a spread out game plan pretty much. Half die here. Cheeky. Gets a push out of it. Did show up on stream. Okay, so just not a sound. That is good to know. Thank you, Art. So we can block the white. We can block that white if we bring in an assist. This one just stood up. This block is kind of straightforward unless we want to blitz free here, but I don't really see that happening. I think we're going to blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not making 2 GFIs to blitz this ghoul, am I? Also puts my tackler kind of out of position. No, I'm going to settle for this blitz. That's not good. That's better. He's not dead yet, though. Nice, helpful little stun. Do we want to die that white? I think so. That's not good enough, but it's still somewhat helpful. Keeping these tied up for the moment. Oh, crap! That is a big one. That is a very, very relevant one. After the double skulls blitzing the ghoul, we get a 1 in 9 with a non-block mummy. That hurts. That hurts. Would have liked to get this block in. Down to a single reroll already. The first one was greedy. The second one was quite necessary. And not enough. And losing another player. Bad. Bad. Gives them a very clear place to consolidate. And we are now officially outnumbered. 2 of mine out against 1 of his, but his is bigger. I'm just gonna stop talking now. Yes. One of the last 2 Undead teams is leaving the tournament today. But having 2 Undead in the final 8 would be a bit excessive, considering there are only 4 in the initial 64. Yeah, bad turn again for us. Guard getting in there. Zombie keeping my mummy busy. Coke Zero, always. So yeah, now this mummy is relatively useless, and this one as well, because he's way too far away. So this turn gave up a lot of ground just there. That push helps a little bit. That's not very nice now, is it? Ghouls dodging left and right. Yeah, a huge positional loss this. Alright. 3, 4, 5. 2 GFIs would get the mummy in there. That's worth shooting for, I guess. Kinda need to start with this one though. That's good enough. That is actually just fine. Tackler marginalized. Right, my little tackle punch on the ghoul. Better than last time at least. I'm in my own way, aren't I? Okay, so we're definitely not going there. Alright, so this makes sense to me. This makes sense to me. What about that mummy versus this position? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this was a misplacement. I'd have loved to have him in there, but I got in my own way. I think we'll settle for this, which means no foul. That's worth it. Do we want this GFI? I think we do. Good. So good. And that's very, very nice as well. Guard. Not effective enough, really. Alright. Three turns for the baddies to score. If they do, they get 2 chances at a KO roll, which sucks. If they do not, that's like half a win. Alright, Pierre doing his job, keeping the bubby busy. And not breaking this time, which is very nice. Lost reroll, super scary. And it looks like we actually have a change in direction, which is fair enough. Blitz is good. Lets the ghouls stay mobile. Yeah, Mighty Blow Tackle has been a dud so far, which is pretty disappointing. But then again, we got a mummy out, so can't really complain about Bash, can we? Guard keeping the tackle busy. Fair. It looks like not really calf, but too soon to make any definitive calls on that. Another GFI success. Another reroll not eaten. Okay. Dodge doing a thing. Tackler coming into play there. Screening off this side. Cheeky zombie dodging. Yeah, but that was disgusting. Do we want to punch that? And mummy's not going to do much more useful than being here. No, another dud. There we make that GFI. What's his scoring range now? 1 GFI, yeah. Push him to score now gives us 2 turns, which isn't all that great. More pushes. More pushes are bad. Wasting the last reroll would really suck here. Less so there. That's nice. There's a little bonus to that. So, I could see him just score at this point, and giving me 2 turns with only 2 ghouls. Fair enough. Freeze up the ghoul. Well, this matters very little. Even with the regen fail, we still got plenty more where that came from. Oh, it looks like he is playing for the stall then. Oh, here's hoping his next roll fails. I mean, if he fails a 1 in 9, or, you know, that. Yeah, the basics are there. The rest is just icing. One in 9. Ooh. Okay, that's bad. It's double bad. Making all the rolls though. Really annoying. Oh, come on! That is just such bullshit. That is just such bullshit. Well, you know what? I'll beat him second half. Yep. So effectively 2 assists. Well, the last 2 turns have been pretty stupid. So he gets 2 shots at his dude back. I'm on 11 even if my KO does not come back. Still some value in punching zombies, maybe even fouling one, I guess. But yeah, that was... he should not have gotten that safe that turn. That was just bullshit. I mean, any failure would have seen me blitz in here, crowd this out. This was a very risky stall. So, let's see that mummy fail 2 KO rolls. Nope, he's right back into it. So is my dude, though. The stall only got safe when the after the 1-die pow, the mummy, the zombie dodged. So that was a 5+ and a 4+ together that made it safe. Right. Riot would be nice, of course. Thank you, Guinness. If this is a riot, then we want that guy to move. We want that guy to move. That can be a blitz. So then we want this one somewhere over here, I suppose. Even over there. And let's swap this. That makes sense. Yeah, I figured being Rookie Chaos sucks, so the best thing I can do is make sure that I'm Rookie Chaos as briefly as I can be. That's a nope. Well, Rex, quite often I do that one at the end of my turn. And then I take them both down if the other guy doesn't have block. So that's not entirely true. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, but this opens up the 3-die option, which the other one didn't. Just stuns, huh? He's still got 12 as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, bottom line is, we did not remove anything and we lost a white and a zombie. What a shit half that became. There are no star player points in the World Cup, so there is no point to making a pass. They're listed, but they don't accumulate any. That's what we're playing for, yes, Minixalt. Thanks, Devil's Eye. So, Ghoul is in a fine spot. Not exposing a mummy to Mighty Blow tackle, that makes sense. Motherfucker. Okay. Well, it is a French company, so I guess there's that. If I'm gonna have to go out of the World Cup, then I guess at least it's with silly dice or something. On the plus side, I'd be able to do the official cost then. That's kind of nice. At least I didn't leave this side entirely empty. GFI for the Blitz. Nope, not punished. Oh, we're not there yet, Calf. It's still early days. Oh, another GFI to get the tackle on the ghoul. Right, fair enough. That's one reroll he won't be having in overtime. Do the shuffle with the mummies. Don't use, but that doesn't matter anymore. Bounce is... yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want to be there anyway. So I don't really mind this box to begin with. Or that one, really. Then again, how bad is this side? Really? Because we could two-die that. And then bring that guy in. I like that better. Let's start with this one, because then we know. Yes. Which means we're going to want you here-ish. That'll do. That will not, but okay, we'll take what we can get for now. That's good enough. Come on, break armor. Do something. If this is a 1 in 81, we still have to reroll for the pickup if it fails. Come on, break armor! Sure hand's not failing us here, so that's good. That leaves us a 2-die there, which is worth taking. Let's not follow that one, shall we? Because it makes chain pushes possible. Well, used up a reroll, but didn't break anything. But I do feel somewhat recovered from the blitz. Not even a stun though, that's kind of sad. GFI blitz again. Not punished, but no knockdown at least. So while it gets him next to my ghoul with the tackle, it does still leave him in contact in a bunch of ways. No knockdown there either, that's helpful. Let's think before we act this time. One anti-assist, one pro-assist, so we can 2-die him off pretty easily. Got 2 dice there. That's something. You stay on the zombie. You stay on the ghoul. Or, you know, stay on the ground. That's even better. Right, so that leaves us here. This is... I could gamble on that one, but I want to know this one first. Yeah, that's a bit too bad. We're not getting in there, that's for sure. 5. Should have put him there. 5, 6, 7. He's got 2 anti-assists as well. Bit of a gamble this. So, that means we need to follow this, getting us onto the other one, which sucks, but we do get another 2 die and we get this one into position here. And I guess that's turn then. Armor 7 making the difference there. Whew. Not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. Would have been fine if you were a zombie. So at least this guy's still intact. actually prevents the 2-die there with that push. Time to 1 in 9 something, guys. Yeah, fair enough. Time to 1 in 9 something, guys. Or at least time to mighty blow tackle something from me. That would be cool. Oh, hey. And, oh, he's also down. Okay. Well, at least he's still got a 2-die there. So, this is already 2 dice, but not with block. So that didn't work, sadly. To die with block fails us. Getting out of position sucks, but so does not connecting to more than one zombie. So I guess we'll follow that and be sad about it. Let's say this calls for a break. Nope. So, 1 reroll, 5 turns, and not getting any progress here. Really shitty turns left and right. Yeah, and now of course, with that, giving up an easy punch, which does not suffer from any of the stuff we did. But at least it also doesn't get a removal, so that's something. Yeah, but all of that is assuming that you don't Kaz on a both down, right? Dodges are good. Well, at least the half dice a skull. Mighty Blow Tackle is marked, the other one is out. The only space I have is on this side, which means I'd have to blitz that ghoul, but without the mighty blow tackle, that kind of sucks. Do we want to take the time to punish him? All of these can relocate, of course, because I haven't been able to put a dent in any of them. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would put me there, which means I want to do that before. No, but I want to be there anyway. That's good. Let's stay, actually. Armor is a dud. So we can try this 2 die. Or we could try the blitz. But using the last reroll on that blitz would really suck. Let's try the 2 die. That's not... Ah, come on! Stays bad. Stun on the ghoul too. White still connected. Yeah, well, I don't have that much longer of a run if they don't soon, Morton. 4 turns from here with the stunned ghoul. That's just awful. Helps a little bit. True, that helps. Hasn't failed a dodge with agility 3 yet. Or agility 4, agility 2 for that matter. So yeah, we're gonna have to rely on dodging out here. This card means we don't have a block there. Going to have to use a block here. Nothing works. Nothing works. So, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're leaving there. How bad is that really? Yeah, that would be way nicer. Although, that would require this to be a Blitz and a GFI, so no. That's something. That helps a bit. That helps a bit too. Can't follow this though, because there's a huge gap there if I do. But this is a nice spot for him anyway. Here on the ground is also kind of okay. This is a 1 die. If I make that, I get an assist there, which doesn't change anything. So I'd rather take the 1 die there, I guess. Alright, easy sack if he wants it. Thanks, Wild Engineer. No, notifications are, the sound is borked apparently, and they are limited to a minimum amount of spending apparently. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something of that nature going on there. If this guy had been here, things would be looking so much more cheerful. 3 turns. Thank you, Arm Devil. That gets me down. That doesn't help. But if there is overtime, he's coming back. If that ghoul could just fail its dodge, that would be great. Thank you. Thank you. That gives me just a teensy bit of a fighting chance, I believe. Okay, so this is potato time. to die with this guy. This one gets on there, I guess. Don't really need tackler per se, but it's not bad. We're gonna have to open with this blade though. That's something. Not gonna GFI that. Attack only here is not gonna matter enough. We're gonna take this 2 die. Good. Send him over there, enough follow. Don't care about that anymore. Bit late, but I'll take it. I will take it. We can get in front of that ghoul, but not before we've done. This would still leave me in range of that, which would kind of suck. Could do 1 dodge, so we want to save that reroll anyway. Yeah, I guess. Because this is our play, such as it is. Thank you, Calf. That is super sweet. Dodge is good. GFI is good. 2, 4. Could still get 2 dice on me though. GFI is good. This guy's pretty irrelevant. So let's see if I can zombie dodge as well. Yes, I can. Right. So. He's got bench. I do not, so we're not taking that 1 die. Scary. Yeah, that's one way of referring to it. Also, thanks, Calf, for confirming that the notifications are working. Actually, scoring too early is still scary as well. And he's got options for 1 die or 2 die. Okay, there's the assist. Reroll not used. And then this guy can do... Okay. First 1 in 9 not rolled. Yeah, 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus for 2 dice with bludge. First, use the... Oh! Well, that's something. If we dodge, it's a 3 plus and we need a GFI still. If we blitz, it's a 3 plus and we don't need a GFI, but if we dodge, we have the reroll for it. And then we still have the reroll for the GFI. If we blitz, then it might eat up my last reroll. Those are pretty much the options we have, I think. Suppose this fails. And we still want our shots. Being here is not awful. Being here is pretty bloody decent, I'd say. Dodge has the reroll, one die hasn't, yes, but the one die prevents the GFI. Well, that's that then. We are out of the World Cup. Because with one turn and an armor break, we're not scoring. Would have liked to go out in a better game, but it happens. Thanks for watching, everyone. It was a good run. Proud of where we got. And sorry to see it end. I will very much enjoy still casting the semi-final and the grand final of the World Cup, which will be on the official channel, twitch.tv/FocusHomeInteractive. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. And I'm a little sad. Let's see who that was. Thank you, Poor Decision, for the subscription. There goes the chance at a chain push. Because that was theoretically possible, I think, until that moment. It was a great ride. Thanks, guys. Yeah, me too. Me too. Regretting not taking the extra goals? No. This, I think, I protected them well. Nope. 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 3 might have been nice, but I'd much rather have my build than his build for this match. Thanks, Devil's Eye. I got a long way. And shit happens. It's alright. Yeah, I'm a little sad. I would have liked to do better. But it was hard fought, and I feel we did good. No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. And if anything, I'd rather see a 1-0 loss than a 2-0 loss in the in the listings. And so it ends. Thank you very much for watching this World Cup run. People watching live, people watching on YouTube. It was good, and I'll be back to cast the semi-final and the final. Thank you all very much for your support as well. Congrats to Silsei. He did a great job. Thank you guys. This was good. And I'm gonna go drown my sorrows now. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.